on July 5th, the Lord laid heavily upon my heart to host a time of prayer and worship on the steps of our state capitol. As many of us are aware, on the 5th of July, a petition containing over 100,000 signatures was delivered to the state capitol. Not just any petition, but a petition to have abortion put back on the ballot this November. This delivery of the petition was not just done casually, but it was met to the cheers and applause of a multitude of people. Men, women, children, Christians and non, were all there to witness this and celebrate this petition. Luckily, by the grace of God, this petition has been struck down multiple times by the state. And one thing that was made clear during that time is that the time for passive church and passive Christianity has come to an end. It's time for the church to rise up and take back what the enemy is trying to take from us. This vision of a worship and prayer at the Capitol is not for the purpose of creating another event. We have more than enough events. We need a movement. We need a move of God. The Lord spoke clearly that this time is to be a unified time of prayer and worship, to seek atonement for the sins of our state and declare the reign of Jesus in Arkansas. A time for pastors and ministry leaders and Christians from all different backgrounds to gather in unity to worship and pray together. A time for the church to arise. God said, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, pray, and turn from their wicked ways, I will hear their prayers and I will forgive their sins. He also told us that if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. And man, if that doesn't sound like revival, I don't know what does. In recent times, many prophetic words have been spoken about our state, about Arkansas. One of those words said this: as goes Arkansas, so goes the nation. It's time for us as the body of Christ in unity to contend for our state, to declare righteousness, to decree that Arkansas is a hub of revival, a revival that will break out and shake the foundations of our nation and the world. It's time for believers and intercessors from across our great state to put aside our minor doctrinal differences and gather and intercede for our state. The time has come for us to declare that we will be a place of righteousness and that as goes Arkansas, so goes the nation. So we are calling on every believer from across the state, from the north, the south, the east, and the west, to join us on October 19th at 10 a.m. on the steps of the state capitol. Will you join us?